Alright, we back. Today we got Miss fucking Khalea Stallion with us. How you doing, baby?
What's up?
She acting all shy and shit.
I'm chilling. You know I be chilling.
How you been?
I've been good.
You been okay?
I've been real good.
Things been going okay with you?
Yeah, of course.
Good. Yeah, I just want to do a quick interview for the fans because they always asking questions and things like that. So I just wanted to get you up here so you can talk about whatever you want to talk about as far as the business goes and answer a few of the questions and shit. But first, let's talk about how did you get into business?
So how I got into it was through Instagram.
Okay.
And you was hitting me up initially through my friend.
Okay.
But you seen me and you was like, yo, you know, did you want to make some business with me and so forth. So I was like, you know what? I was a little like, I don't want to do it, but then I kind of thought about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe it might not be too bad.
Right.
So that's how it all started.
Okay. How old was you when you got into the business?
I started at 19.
Gotcha. And how long ago was that?
That is now 3 years.
3 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember, when we met and shit and your friends with you and all that. And we did an audition.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's the thing, right? Now I want you to how can I say, rather I'll explain to the people what my audition process is. No, I'm explaining it and then you'll tell them your experience with it.
Yeah.
Usually with a lot of new girls, right? They want to come in, they want to make money, and I understand that. But sometimes I want to see how they work and how they perform. So I'll ask them to do a scene for free as an audition, and then to come back and we work. Now this is what you did. This is the path that you followed.
Right.
Okay. And explain how was that experience for you?
So for me, the experience wasn't too bad. I was a bit nervous.
Okay.
Because it's like, okay, now you're in front of camera now. Now you got to show something for yourself. So for me, like having sex is just like natural, like just being naturally nasty and all that good stuff,
Right.
So it was like, okay, I'm about to perform, but I'm gonna be a little nervous, but I'm gonna still, show them what I got. And for me, it was just like 1, 2, 3.
Right.
So with that, like you can't. When you come in, you gotta want the money and you gotta perform for it.
Right.
And it's like if you not showing these niggas what you got, you know what I'm saying? You can't give no head, like you can't. Right. You gotta get with it, So so you gotta do both. It's not one thing. It's both of them things.
Let me ask you a question. As far as the audition process is not getting paid or whatever at first, what do you think as of now, looking back, was that worth it?
Like one time it's not gonna break you.
Right.
Like for people that know that they still should be having a main hustle, like one time for a whole bunch of other times to be able to make your bread, like that should not hurt you at all. That should show people what you got. That should make you feel good about yourself. Because you're like, you know what? I'm gonna show these people what I got, and then y'all gonna want me even more.
Right, exactly. Yep. That's that's pretty much how I look at it. It's just building up your name, getting yourself out there in the public eye and in the business. Because when you hit, people was like, oh shit, you was doing your thing.
Yep.
And we was going hard for a little minute. We was going hard for a minute, and then people always wondered why did you stop?
Yeah.
So can you explain to us why you fell back from the business?
Now that's the hard part about the business. It's like people are gonna look at you in a different way. So it's like when people started looking at me in a different way, I was like, okay, nobody don't know really what I go through on the daily, and that's none of y'all business.
Right.
Only business that needs to be made is about me making that bread.
Right.
Because that's how people build. Like, okay, you want to come and do this money with me? Okay, it could be multiplied times 3.
Right.
So it's like I don't want to hear nobody's opinions about me because y'all ain't paying none of my bills.
Right.
Everything's in my name. Everything I got is mine. My receipts and all that. So it's like. But then on the next side of it, it's like now you got people looking at you differently, like they show all types of hate, and like that's not right. But even though you may not care, that shit still hurts you.
Right.
But you know what? But you know what? If you strong enough to get through it, you gonna get through it. And I done been through it 2 times over, so I'm really not worried about what nobody have to say about me.
Gotcha.
Because it is what it is. I pay my own, you pay yours.
Right. Got you. Now, because we spoke about this before, about you jumping out the business or whatever, and my main thing was this, and I basically told you, I'm like, most of these guys that's saying whatever they're saying, they want to